In today's video, we're going to cover a simple 5-step process that if you follow will substantially improve your financial health and it won't cost you a dime. Let's dig in. Step 1, pick a date. All right, so we're going to do a monthly financial review. So you're going to do this every single month. You can pick any day of the month. The 1st is a great day. The 15th is the day that I choose. Pick any day. Maybe don't pick anything over 28 because not every month has 29, 30, 31. Pick a date. So step 1, great. You've already done that. You're 20% of the way there. Step 2, set a reminder. That's as easy as saying, Siri, remind me every month on the 3rd to do a financial review. Super easy. Do not forget step 2. Boom, we're already 40% of the way there. Step 3, create a spreadsheet. This is going to take a little bit longer, but we're going to build it from scratch. And I'm going to show you just how easy it is. Here we go. I like to use Google Sheets. You could also do this in Excel or Apple Numbers. Again, totally free to you. And we're going to build it from scratch. So you're going to see exactly how it's done. All right, column A, we're going to put the date. So if you do the 3rd, then it'd be the 3rd. If it's the 15th, it's the 15th. You get the hang of that, right? So I'm going to do 3/7/24. All right, next we're going to write all of our financial accounts that have any assets in them. So if you don't have an extensive financial vocabulary, assets are things that you own. So think about your bank accounts, your cars, your house, things like this. So we're going to have bank account. I'm going to have an HSA account that I've got some health funds in. We've got, let's see, maybe a retirement account like a 401k. Maybe we've got some stock investing accounts, whatever you've got from an asset perspective. We'll put our house, we'll put our cars, things like this. Ideally, you've got 10 or less accounts that have assets in them. If you've got a lot more than that, I would challenge you to try to simplify that if you can. Maybe you've got multiple bank accounts, something like that. Next up, we are going to do liabilities. Now, liabilities are things that you owe money on. So typically this is going to be credit cards, your mortgage, if you have a car loan, student loans, anything like that. So for this example, we'll say the mortgage is here. We're going to say credit cards, credit card number 1, and credit card number 2. Awesome. So we've got a few columns in place. And next up, we're going to do our net worth calculation. Now, don't be intimidated by this. Net worth is simply your assets minus your liabilities. Last but not least, we'll add a notes column. We'll get to why later. In the date column, so we put in our first date, we'll go ahead and put in next month because we're going to be doing this every single month. And I like to do it 1 year at a time. So I'll just drag this down. I've already got plans that go all the way into next year. Fantastic. Now for each of these accounts that we have, we're going to log into the account and check the balance. This will take maybe 10 to 15 minutes the first time you do it. You got to track down that password. Hopefully the 2-factor authentication code goes to your phone, all that kind of jazz. But once you get the hang of it, this process really only takes 3 or 4 minutes and you'll find tremendous value in it. Let's say I logged into bank account 1. I've got $425 in there. My HSA balance has $985. My 401k, I've got 22,347 in. Let's say, so this is the value of your house. So if you recently purchased it, you've got a pretty good sense of the value. If not, you can also use Zillow. We'll say our car's worth $10,000. Now our mortgage, so this is going to be put in as a negative number. This is the balance that we owe on our mortgage. If you were to have a payoff statement, exactly what it would be. You owe $188,000 left. And then credit cards, I really hope you're paying these off every month, but even if you are, you should record the balance. We have negative 2,200 on one and negative 550 on our second one. For our net worth account, because we recorded the liabilities as negative numbers, we're just going to sum all the way across the row there. So that's going to be the sum of B2 to I2. In this example, we've got a positive net worth. Now all these are dollar values, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a little formatting because I like to have pretty spreadsheets. And then we're going to move the decimal places off because we don't really care about that too much in this example. Center things up and some bolding in the columns. And yes, we've got a nice looking spreadsheet right now. So we've created our spreadsheet. Step 3 completed. We've logged into every account and recorded our balance. Step 4 complete. 80% of the way done. Step 5, to really feel complete, you're going to want to take notes every month. Now, a note could be something like, had an unexpected dishwasher failure, so had to draw down the bank account. It could be stock market did better than I anticipated, or whatever's on your mind financially. Maybe we saved up towards a big goal. So I'm going to say bank account is feeling low right now. I've been doing this since 2016. And for me, it's done a couple of things. It has given me a huge sense of a peace of mind, and it's also saved me a lot on fees, right? So previously I'd used systems like Mint, which are great, but their automation is actually too much. It's nice for all these accounts to be automated, but you don't have kind of this checkpoint every month where you're able to log in and check through things. By having this checkpoint, you're able to evaluate where are we at. Maybe the situation has changed. Maybe next month when we check in, our bank account sitting at $1,500. So great job. We're kind of building that back up. The monthly financial review is just a great tool for your financial health. You're able to log into each of your accounts, review balances, make sure everything looks good. And that's going to help you sleep good at night and help you save towards your ultimate goals, whether those be getting out of debt or saving up for that exciting house project. Whatever it is that you're excited about, a monthly financial review is going to be a great tool for you.